the weather getting colder, at least where I live, it's common to start experiencing issues starting your car. Volkswagen Golf R still has the factory battery, so it's coming up on 8 years old, which is very old for a car battery, so it's no surprise that as winter is setting in, the car is struggling to start. So today I'll be replacing the battery with an Everstart battery from Wal-mart. Now I generally try to steer clear of the Wal-mart automotive section, however, I have had good experiences with their battery and their battery warranty. So with that, let's get under the hood to remove and replace the battery. First of all, the battery on this car and pretty much all other Volkswagen 2-liter turbo engines is in the upper driver's side of the engine compartment. It is housed in a plastic case with a removable lid. When you remove batteries, you're going to first want to disconnect the ground terminal, which is the black terminal, which will essentially disconnect the battery from the rest of the vehicle. Then you can remove the positive terminal. Likewise, when you are reinstalling the batteries, you should install them opposite to how we remove them. First installing the positive terminal and then installing the negative or ground terminal. The battery is also secured to the base of the battery compartment with a clamp, secured by a 13mm machine screw. Ordinarily, I believe the engine cover may need to be removed to access this screw. However, I'm running a CTS intake without the factory cover, so I can just see straight down to that screw. Which we can remove right now. And after removing the screw, you will need to pull the battery out, which can be quite difficult due to the awkward lifting angle and the fact that the battery is fairly heavy. The battery should have an insulating sleeve around it, which can be removed and installed on the new battery. For this vehicle, the battery you want to get is an H6. The Walmart store associate that I spoke to told me that I could also use an H5, which is less expensive but also an inferior battery. So I chose to spend the extra money and buy the H6. Dimensionally, the battery is very similar to the factory battery. However, because the battery case is so tight, it did take me a while to get it seated in place correctly so that the lid would latch correctly. But eventually I got it in, reinstalled the battery clamp, and I was good to go. Hopefully this video helps with your battery replacement. I have linked the battery I purchased in the description. I've also linked some batteries from ECS Tuning as well. Those are much more expensive. There's a reason why I went to Walmart rather than purchasing from ECS. But if you want a very high performance battery, if you want to reduce weight in your vehicle, head over to ECS Tuning and check those out. So it depends what you're looking for. If you do go with something from ECS, I get a small kickback, but as I've demonstrated, the Walmart batteries work just fine as well. Feel free to leave any questions in the comment section below, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.